Duplicity 9, unedited. After breakfast, they went to the movies. The whole morning was just amazing, and in Jada's eyes Owen was a perfect gentleman. He pulled up in front of her house at 12. He exited the car first and opened the door for her. Slinging her bag over her shoulder, they walked speechless to her front door. "I have to get going now than you for today," he said when they reached the door. Lifting her head to stare at him, she said, "I had fun today, thank you for breakfast and the movies." "I hope you are not saying that just to make me feel better," he chuckled. "No, I am not, I really had a great time." "I am glad you enjoyed our time together, we should do this more often," he suggested. "I am game if you are," she responded. "I will keep in touch." "Sure." He moved closer and kissed the top of her forehead. "I will see you later, babe," he said. "Okay." He waited for her to enter the house before walking back to his car. Owen was in high spirits as he drove back home. Everything was slowly falling into place. Upon arrival, he parked his car in his usual spot. He opened the front door to find Elisa sitting on the couch texting away on her phone. "Hey babe," he smilingly walked towards her. "You were supposed to be here an hour ago," she said, glancing at wall clock. "I am sorry I got held up." "And you couldn't call to let me know. What's with the attitude?" he asked, sitting next to her. "You know I hate it when you are late." "You know I was working," he responded in irritation. "You could have sent a text to inform me that you would be late." "I am here now, what's the big deal?" She sighed. "It's almost 14, I guess we won't make it for this appointment." She stood up. "I am sure if you call the doctor, she won't mind waiting for us." She shot him an angry stare. "You know we were supposed to be at the hospital at 10, but she moved the appointment to 14 because of you, and now you want me to call her again. We pay that hospital a lot of money for these appointments." "You know what, it's okay. I don't even feel like going to the hospital anymore. I will reschedule this appointment to next week," she said, and walked away without giving him a chance to respond. Owen growled and followed her into the bedroom, shutting the door behind him. Elisa was changing her clothes. She wanted to wear something comfortable and take a short nap. "Why are you behaving like that?" Owen angrily asked. Elisa frowned. "What are you talking about? I don't like your attitude." "There's nothing I can do about that. Are you seriously talking to me like that? I want to rest, please excuse me," she said, trying to walk past him. He roughly grabbed her arm and pulled her close, forcing her to face him. "I don't know what's going on with you, but I will not allow you to disrespect me like that. Get your shit together," he snapped. "You are hurting me," she whined. "I will do more than that if you continue acting like a stupid brat," he said before he pushed her so hard she stumbled and fell. "Owen!" she cried out. He grabbed her phone. "I will call the doctor and ask her to wait for us. Get dressed, we are going to the hospital for that appointment," he said. She knew better than to argue with him when he was in this mood, so she stood up, picked her clothes and started getting dressed. True to his word, Owen called the doctor. "Good afternoon, doctor," he said politely. "Good afternoon, Mr. Mawale. My wife and I have an appointment with you at 14, but we are running slightly late. Are you still going to be at the hospital at 15? "Yes, you can come through, I will be waiting for you." "Thank you." "You are welcome." He ended the call and looked at us. "The doctor will see us at 15, he smiled. "Okay," she said in a low tone. He walked up behind her, slipped an arm around her and held her gently. "I am sorry for acting like that towards you. You know I hate being disrespected." "It's okay. I love you. I love you too." He turned her around and lightly kissed her lips. "Shall we?" "Yes," she managed a weak smile. He helped her with her handbag and they walked out of the room hand in hand to his car. Jada was sitting on the bed and smiling to herself, recalling how great her morning had turned out. Owen was a gentleman and he had treated her like a queen. And as if that wasn't enough, he called her babe. Thinking about it now sent shivers down her spine. She was excited about her newfound friendship with Owen and she couldn't wait to see what the future had in store for the both of them. "Baby girl." Paulisa tapped Jada's shoulder. Jada looked up at her. She was a little startled. She had been so lost in thought she didn't hear her mother walk into her room. Yes, Mummy. Your face is glowing. Oh, please. How was your date? It wasn't a date, Mummy. We just had breakfast. That's why you are smiling like that. Woman, you are too nosy, she laughed. You are my daughter, your well-being matters to me. Owen is just my friend. You should see how your face brightens up when you say his name. Mummy, he is just a friend. Okay. We went out for movies after breakfast. And he called me babe, she smiled. So you like him? She shrugged, maybe a little, but it's too soon to tell. Does he feel the same about you? He says he wants us to be friends for now, he wants to get to know me. I think that's a great idea, get to know him before you rush into anything serious. All right. So where did you guys meet? He helped me with my car, it had a fault. Oh, that's the guy. Yes, then we met again during graduation and he asked for my number. I see. Yes. I don't want to see you getting hurt like last time, get to know this guy before you commit. Ask questions where necessary and don't allow him to force you to do anything you are not comfortable with. Thank you, Mummy. And what? Jada smiled. She knew what her mother was about to say next. I know you are a big girl, but you need to take care of yourself. If you can't abstain, make sure you use a condom. Mummy. She shly hit her arm. AIDS is real. She laughed. I know. And I don't want you getting pregnant before you are ready. He is not my boyfriend yet. She rolled her eyes. Prevention is better than cure, baby. Fine, she said, and they laughed. Anyway, can you go shopping with me? Palesa hacks. When? Right now. How? Yes, I have a meeting this evening and I need an outfit. Okay, let me change my outfit. Sure, you will meet me in the living room. Cool. Ella B.